Here are some soft link knots on hammock suspension. Here we have the gathered end of a mini hammock. So instead of a normal continuous loop, these loops have a splice and then a diamond knot. And the purpose of that is, here's a loop on a Whoopie sling. This is the Whoopie sling part of it. And here's the anchor loop. So you can make a quick connection by taking the loop and going through the knotted part and then over the knot. So you can see it takes the rope on fairly smooth radius bends, so it doesn't stress the rope very much. And this is just as strong as the rope. It won't come apart when you're hanging in it. And it's fairly easy to take apart. You don't have to milk the berry like on a normal soft shackle. It comes apart really easily. And it does go together easily too. I was just taking my time there last time. And another use for this, the way I did it just there, it squeezes down on the rope. So if you were using the adjustable side, that wouldn't be good because you need the rope to pull you through there. So on this other gathered end, it's the same exact thing as this, only I've pulled this loop out. You can see this loop has a little berry, and so now I can take this loop and do like I did before, only I'm doing it all at the gathered end of the hammock. Take this loop here, go through here, and then go over the knot. And then this becomes a loop that I could have the adjustable end of the Whoopie sling through. So in this case, if I wanted the adjustable end of the Whoopie sling to be down by my hammock, I could just put that loop through there and then make the connection. And it wouldn't squeeze down on the adjustable part. The adjustable part could move through there. And then another way that this can be used here's the adjustable tree hugger. Here's a 4-wrap prusik. And here again is the splice in the diamond knot. So instead of having a toggle onto this strap and to connect my Whoopie sling, I can take my Whoopie sling, either end. Here's the adjustable loop end. And to attach my Whoopie sling to my tree strap, I can go through my Whoopie sling with the knot like that. And then go back between, I'm going to go back between these two and then up through there. So back between those two and then into my loop. Into my loop on the other side of the berry. And when that pulls tight, it'll create a connection point there that won't come apart. The harder you pull, the more this tries to close down on the knot. And if you don't want to use the Whoopie sling, say for instance your trees are really close, you can just take the Whoopie sling and leave it, And if this tree strap is around the tree and your trees are really close and you don't need the Whoopie sling, you can do that. You can do that same connection with just the hammock and the adjustable part. So like here I'm just going to close this loop like before. Bring the loop through the two ends of the knot and then over the knot. And then now I have a continuous loop on this. Then I can just go through my little continuous loop. And just like before, go back through the two knot strands on one side of the berry and then back on the other side of the berry. This is a sailing knot. It's called a soft link. It's what they use for connecting sails and stuff on boats. You can also do this like on this part right here. You can also just take one of these and run it through the strands and then back over the knot. If you notice, it's kind of creating a lark's head. Of course, with two knots, you kind of have to make sure and squeeze these two together because the knots try to... But this won't come apart while you're hanging. It works just like a soft shackle, but you don't have to open the loops as much. You still have to do a little bit of finger work. Well, that's it. That's how it works.